All right, fans, here we go. This match is getting underway, and right off the bat, Wu-Tang Man with the running knee to the face on Francis Shaw. We see Chris Campbell locking horns with Anton Ivanov, and then we got Ricky Ace over here with Mr. Cool Daddy. And now this is a very smart tactic right here. You see Wu-Tang Man and Chris Campbell working together against Anton. Very, very smart. And oh, Wu-Tang Man just got caught there. Slammed hard to the mat by Anton Ivanov. Now Anton, I'm telling you, Anton's the big man in this matchup. And now look at this. Now this is kind of shocking. It just goes to show every man for himself right here. We see Chris Campbell and Wu-Tang Man working together once again. Double DDT on Mr. Cool Daddy. Wu-Tang Man and Chris Campbell seem to be working pretty well together so far in this matchup. And Wu-Tang Man now going after Mr. Cool Daddy. Just like a shark smelling blood in the water. And that's one thing with Wu-Tang Man. If he sees that you've got a ailment or a weakness or you've been hit, he's coming after you full-fledged. He doesn't care who you are. I think Wu-Tang Man would take out his own grandmother if it would help him become world champion. And right now Wu-Tang Man still working on Mr. Cool Daddy, and now we got Ricky Ace up in the top corner against Chris Campbell. Francis Shaw just tossed Anton Ivanov into the corner. And I'll tell you, fans, Wu-Tang Man and Mr. Cool Daddy have such a storied history. I mean, they know each other so well. And Wu-Tang Man right now is going to drop the ribs across the knee of Mr. Cool Daddy. Mr. Cool Daddy trying to get away here. And I'll tell you, so far this action has been heated up ever since the opening bell. The last spot for the main event World Championship match on the line here. The winner of this will join Spectacular, Masa Haraguchi, Silas Marks, fans, I'm sorry about that. Had a little bit of technical difficulty there. We are back. And like I was saying, this match is going to determine who is going to be the sixth man in. And right now, Chris Campbell almost took out Mr. Cool Daddy. That sixth man going to join Spectacular, Masa Haraguchi, Silas Marks, Alexander Dalton, and Smokey for the NEW World Championship inside of the Elimination Chamber. And Wu-Tang Man now working against Francis Shaw, dropping the face across the knee. And I got to say, fans, that is one thing Wu-Tang Man does, is he can use his knees they're deadly weapons in the match. I have seen him do so many things: knees to the face, running knee lifts, knee drops from the top. I mean, it's just unbelievable the things that Wu-Tang Man does with his knees. Right now, Anton Ivanov just slammed Chris Campbell down on the mat. Chris Campbell kipping back up, though. And Chris Campbell now working on Anton. And right now we see, oh my God, Wu-Tang Man, I think he was going after Francis, but Mr. Cool Daddy got in the way. He paid for it now. And Wu-Tang Man here, it looked like he might have been going for the Wu-Tang Stunner. Ricky Ace taking out Chris Campbell now, and now turning his attention over to Wu-Tang Man. Oh man, Ricky Ace out of nowhere just takes out Anton. And now we got Wu-Tang Man right now. He's got Francis Shaw locked up here. What's he going to do with him? Looks like he's going for his suplex here. Huge suplex in the center of the ring. Ricky Ace now pounding away on Anton Ivanov. Not a very smart decision if you ask me now. And, oh, man, swinging neckbreaker by Ricky Ace. Now Wu-Tang Man setting up here, going after Francis. Wait a minute. Wu-Tang Stunner right in the center of the ring now. Francis Shaw's been busted open. Mr. Cool Daddy's been busted open. Wu-Tang Man with a cover on Francis Shaw. And that's going to do it. Francis Shaw has been eliminated. We're down to the last 5 guys now. Wu-Tang Man with a backdrop there onto Ricky Ace. Here's the cover. Is this going to be enough? No, Ricky Ace able to get the shoulder up. And I got to say, out of the people in the ring right now, Wu-Tang Man and Chris Campbell definitely have the most experience in this type of matchup. Wu-Tang Man, the only man in the ring right now that's ever been a world champion. Now Wu-Tang Man working on Chris Campbell here. Starting to work on the leg, and we see Mr. Cool Daddy just took out Anton Ivanov. Mr. Cool Daddy has been busted open, fans. The blood's starting to get into his eyes. That is definitely going to affect him in this matchup. And now we see Wu-Tang Man. He's got a figure 4 locked on Chris Campbell, trying to make Chris Campbell tap out. Wu-Tang Man releases the hold. Here's the cover, though. Could he get the pin here on Chris Campbell? No, Chris Campbell able to get the shoulder up. And now Wu-Tang Man and Ricky Ace working together on Anton. Double DDT in the center of the ring. And that's what they've got to do, fans. They have got to work together to take out Anton Ivanov. Now Wu-Tang Man turning his attention over to Mr. Cool Daddy as Ricky Ace just took out Chris Campbell. Anton Ivanov just kind of standing around right now, gathering his senses, no doubt waiting to take out somebody. Oh, Ricky Ace just took out Campbell. And wait a minute, now Wu-Tang Man looked like Wu-Tang Man was going for the Wu-Tang Stunner. Mr. Cool Daddy reverses it. Now Wu-Tang Man. See Ricky Ace trying to pin Chris Campbell. Anton Ivanov actually broke that up. That's kind of strange. Why would you break up a pin in an elimination match? Maybe somebody needs to explain the American rules of this matchup to the Russian. It's obvious that he didn't get the memo. And right now this match is just heating up. I mean, these guys are all over each other. Running knee lift by Wu-Tang Man on the Ricky Ace. Mr. Cool Daddy now was working on Chris Campbell. Ricky Ace just got DDT to the mat by Wu-Tang Man. Anton Ivanov now going after Mr. Cool Daddy. Spins him around here. He's got him up. Mr. Cool Daddy trying to get away. A couple of elbows to the face now. And now Mr. Cool Daddy and Chris Campbell exchanging some blows here. I'm telling you, if these four guys are smart, they'd go up 4-on-1 against Anton. That's what I'd be doing right now. Even better yet, I might even look at the possibility of going 4-on-1 against Wu-Tang Man. You got to work together to eliminate people and get yourselves further in the matchup. That's a smart thing to do. That's what I'd do anyway, but then again, I'm not a professional wrestler. And, oh! Spinning spine buster by Wu-Tang Man onto Ricky Ace. And Wu-Tang Man turns around, walks right into Anton Ivanov. And now Anton Ivanov getting caught by Chris Campbell here. And wait a minute, wait. Oh, my God! Wu-Tang Stunner out of nowhere on the Anton Ivanov. Anton Ivanov has been hit with the Wu-Tang Stunner, and Anton Ivanov is able to get back to his feet before the cover, though. I'll tell you, man, that's showing some resiliency right there. Okay, Chris Campbell now with a cover on Wu-Tang Man. Is this going to be enough? And no, Wu-Tang Man able to kick out. A bridge by Chris Campbell on Wu-Tang Man. And now Wu-Tang Man setting Chris Campbell up. Huge suplex. And now Wu-Tang Man trying to make Campbell tap out. Will Campbell tap here, fans? And no, Chris Campbell able to use his power to get out of that move. Wu-Tang Man in with a running face buster. Chris Campbell has been busted open. Now Anton Ivanov with a cover on Ricky Ace. And Mr. Cool Daddy broke it up. That's kind of strange. And as we see, Chris Campbell just got pinned by Wu-Tang Man. We're down to the final four now. Mr. Cool Daddy is getting in trouble here. Anton Ivanov and Ricky Ace working together now. And now we've got Wu-Tang Man, Mr. Cool Daddy, Ricky Ace, and Anton Ivanov, the final four guys here. Could we see a little bit of, well, maybe not. I was about to say, could we see Wu-Tang Man and Mr. Cool Daddy working together, but I guess not here. Double arm choke slam by Anton on the Ricky Ace. Wu-Tang Man just got taken out by Anton Ivanov here. The final four of this matchup. Which one of these four men are going on to the final World Championship match? Double choke slam by Wu-Tang Man and Anton on the Ricky Ace. I do believe that's going to be it for Ace. And oh my God, Ricky Ace able to kick out of that. That is pretty impressive. Now we see Mr. Cool Daddy and Wu-Tang Man working together against Ace. And now look at this. Wu-Tang Man, Anton Ivanov once again working together. Double arm choke slam on Mr. Cool Daddy. Could that be enough? Is Mr. Cool Daddy going to be able to get out? And yes, he's able to get the shoulder up. Mr. Cool Daddy stays alive a little bit longer now. Mr. Cool Daddy and Wu-Tang Man going at it. Ricky Ace trying to contend with Anton Ivanov. And now Wu-Tang Man setting up Mr. Cool Daddy for another suplex. Anton Ivanov working on Ricky Ace here. And Anton Ivanov, oh my God! Anton Ivanov just looks like he just tried to kill Ricky Ace over there in the corner. And now Mr. Cool Daddy, Ricky Ace going back and forth. Wu-Tang Man now getting back to his feet here, going right after Mr. Cool Daddy. Spinning spine buster on Mr. Cool Daddy by Wu-Tang Man. Wu-Tang Man no doubtly setting up here. Wu-Tang Stunner once again. This time onto his best friend, Mr. Cool Daddy. Here's the cover. Mr. Cool Daddy covered in blood. Is this going to be enough? And it is. Wu-Tang Man has eliminated Mr. Cool Daddy. We're now down to the final three. It's Wu-Tang Man, Anton Ivanov, and Ricky Ace. Which one of these three men are going to the finals? And look at this double arm choke slam by Ricky Ace and Anton onto Wu-Tang Man. One of these two men need to make the cover here. Wu-Tang Man trying to fight them both off now. And, oh, man, he got caught inverted bunghole plunger by Ricky Ace. Now Anton turning his attention to Ricky. They need to keep their attention on Wu-Tang Man. That's what I'd be doing. And look at this now. Wu-Tang Man and Ricky Ace working on Anton. Very smart there. Wu-Tang Man trying to tell Ricky, let's go after Anton. Ricky not wanting anything of it, and he's going to pay the price for it. Wu-Tang Man going for the cover on Ricky Ace. Is this going to do it? And it does. We're down to the final two. Wu-Tang Man and Anton Ivanov. And I'll tell you, fans, this is something now. Wu-Tang Man's going to have to muster up all the strength he's got left here. Crotch chop by Wu-Tang Man onto Anton. Anton, the biggest man in this matchup, possibly the biggest man in this league at this point. Wu-Tang Man tried for a suplex. Anton reversed it into a neck breaker. And now, oh my God, this is not good for Wu-Tang Man. Anton Ivanov punching the side of the head, now stomping the ribs. Lifts Wu-Tang Man back up here. Looks like he's setting up for that double arm choke slam. If he hits this, it could be over. Oh my God, that could do it. Wait a minute, he's not done yet. What's he doing here? He's got Wu-Tang Man. Irish whips him into the ropes. Now Wu-Tang Man comes back here. Kick to the gut. Wu-Tang Man now trying for something, trying to mount some offense here. Needed a gut. Wu-Tang Man setting up. There's no way. He's not going to. Oh, my God. He just body slammed Anton Ivanov. The fans are on their feet going crazy. That was unbelievable. And now Wu-Tang Man, DDT onto Anton Ivanov. He's got a stick on him. He can't give Anton Ivanov any time to breathe here. Look at this. Just repeated running knee lifts, followed by a spinning spine buster. Wu-Tang Man, the signs are up. Wu-Tang Man closing in on victory here, fans. Could this be it? He's going for something. Looks like he's going to try to drop him on the back of his head. There's a missed clothesline. Missed again. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my God. Wu-Tang Stunner. Wu-Tang Stunner out of nowhere by Wu-Tang Man. Here's the cover. Can this be enough? 1, 2, and 3. And that's going to do it, fans. Wu-Tang Man has defeated Anton Ivanov. He's moving on to the finals, joining Spectacular, Masa Haraguchi, Silas Marks, Alexander Dalton, and Smokey for the NEW World Heavyweight Championship inside Hell in a Cell. Fans, it's been a great night so far. Coming up next, the Royal Rumble match to find out who's going to be the #1 contender for the NEW World Heavyweight Championship. Fans, don't go anywhere. We got more action coming at you.